Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our weather update on Whisper and Hope, and wish to welcome Mr. Josiah this afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Josiah. Welcome to our regular programming. What is
Good
up
af
with the weather this afternoon?
Well, good afternoon to you guys. Good afternoon to the listening public of Antigua and Barbuda. We continue to monitor the tropics. We continue to monitor our local weather for sure. Remember, the weather is a part, as an integral part of what we do. And as such, we have to stay on top of any hazards or any changes that are likely to impact the lives and the properties of individuals in ensuring that their lives are spared. So that is the whole effort while we're doing what we're doing. And this afternoon, I'm looking outside and I'm seeing the horizon very clear here in Old Road, meaning that the atmosphere is free of significant haze, etc. So we're having good air quality as we speak. In terms of the weather conditions, we are noticing that there is a weak tropical wave moving through the area, and as such, the weak tropical wave is not doing too much because the moisture associated with it is just so low, so it's not generating so much in the way of showers. But however, during the course of the early afternoon hours today, there was a large thunder cloud that developed just to the west of Antigua and brought some showers in that general location. But in terms of our wider tropical activity, well, we continue to monitor the tropics for right now. And the imagery that you're seeing on the screen right now indicates that an area of disturbed weather has formed just to the east of Antigua, well, just to the east of the Windward Islands. It's roughly about 500 to 600 miles out there, and it's moving towards the west. What are the likelihood of it? What is the likelihood of it developing? Well, and that's the area that we are just noticing. X marks the spot. It's moving towards the west or west to northwest, and is likely to be in the vicinity as a tropical wave, however, in the next 2 to 3 days. And the reason why I'm indicating that it will be a tropical wave is that even though the National Hurricane Center suggests that it's moving towards the west and some development is likely to come out of it, it's likely to run, is expected to run into unfavorable upper level conditions. And those upper level conditions are expected to blow its top away and not expecting it, not allowing it to develop. So I'm not expecting too much out of it. In fact, if we can go to the next slide right now, if we can go to the next slide shows us exactly what the National Hurricane Center is basically saying with it. It's an area of disturbed weather moving towards the west northwest, expected to be in the vicinity of the Leeward Islands and the area of the Eastern Caribbean as maybe just a strong tropical wave. And as such, we are not expecting much out of it. Let me read it for you. It says here that an area of low pressure or an area of showers and thunderstorms located several hundred miles to the east of the southern Windward Islands associated with a tropical wave. Some slight development of this system is possible during the next day or so while it moves west to west northwesterly around 20 miles per hour. The strong upper level winds are forecast to inhibit further development by midweek. So there's only just a 10% chance of it doing anything, not much at all. So it's just very likely that it will come to us as a tropical wave.
So are we saying that with no rain? It's been threatening for rain all day, and I'm saying, well, I can't wait to get Mr. Josiah on the line this afternoon because obviously there must be some opportunity for us, the people who want to plant something this week.
Yes, yes, and I like the way you're saying it because it shows the anticipation of our people looking for some good rain and some showers to come across our islands. Now, that is not to say that the tropical wave will not bring showers. I do anticipate that the tropical wave will bring some showers to us here. But in terms of tropical cyclone formation or tropical cyclone development, we are not going to be forecasting or not expected it to be developing into a tropical cyclone, meaning winds in excess of 35 miles an hour, etc. What we are saying that it's likely to, the upper level conditions are likely to keep this particular disturbance as a tropical wave. So as it moves towards us, it should pass through the eye in the chain as a tropical wave and expected to enhance the chances of some showers over us sometime during the latter half of this week. So I'm looking for some showers still.
So temperatures, are we expecting any fall in temperatures in the upcoming week? I know we're getting deeper and deeper into summer and it should be getting warmer and warmer, but somehow we crave for that cool.
Well, as we're into the summer months right now, your daytime temperatures are hovering just about 33 degrees Celsius or 91 Fahrenheit. We're not going to be forecasting any significant change from that. The summer months should bring us these warmer temperatures, at least for right now. So it's nothing outside of the extraordinary that we are receiving these warmer temperatures during the daytime. So we're not going to be suggesting any change from that. In the nighttime, slightly, well, let's say manageable conditions, 25 to 26 degrees Celsius for an overnight low, and your daytime temperatures are reaching up as high as 91 degrees Celsius in some instances. Might be higher in some places, but that's the average in terms of our maximum temperature.
I happened to be looking elsewhere this week and saw 2 green areas marked. That's one that we looked at the XD and something a little higher up. And I thought, wow, good news probably for us today. But nonetheless, it's good news because it's still good weather. Just short of a little rain. It's good to mix it, sunshine and rain. You know, it's the sun it takes to do the chlorophyll.
That's right. That's right. Well,
but it needs the water to supply to do work the process.
That's right. It will become a little bit even more clearer to us when we look at tomorrow's weather and what is likely to do. So it's not ruling out that we should not see some showers. I'm still expecting some showers from it. Tomorrow afternoon, as given another 24 hours, we are likely to see how it impacts or interacts with its environment and to see if the cloudiness is decreasing or the cloudiness has increased. But we are likely to expect it to come through more so as a tropical wave during the latter half of this week.
Once again, I want to thank you for bringing our weather update today. It's a pleasure. You know, people are getting accustomed, so they miss it on Friday. As a matter of fact, Friday afternoon, I came and set up, forgetting it was Friday, and we were not doing the weather. And then I caught myself. Yeah, but so thank you for coming again this afternoon. We look forward to the update every afternoon. And may God bless you as you continue to do a national service, not only for us as church members, but for everyone who feel free to join.
That's right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.